October 18th, 11:08 a.m., the district office. Mr. Powers. Yes.
Tell me straight.
Were you really in your dressing room? You didn't go to the studio. I didn't go to the studio. I was sleeping. Honest.
So who was in the Still Samurai in security? Who was the Still Samurai in the security photo?
How should I know? The Still Samurai costume was off the corner in the off in the corner of the dressing room. Anyone could have walked in and taken it, really.
What? You should take better care of that stuff.
I couldn't imagine anyone would want to steal the samurai costume. So, where does this leave me?
Doesn't look good.
Ah.
You're likely a suspect right now. Nick! What are we gonna do? First, we play for more time. We'll start targeting someone else that could conceivably have done this. Right. And it'll take them so long to shoot us down that we can get another day. Right. But if we pick the wrong person, we might lose the spot.
You don't sound very optimistic.
Not optimistic at all, actually. Hey, Nick, it's time. Okay, let's go. Sigh.
What does that mean? Please don't sigh like that.
Oldie baggy. Naggy up the street.
Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Mr. Edgeworth, will you present the prosecution's thoughts on this matter?
The prosecution's thoughts are simple. Nothing has changed. The other person who went to the studios was a boy roughly of 10 years of age. Really? Well, because when I was in 3rd grade, I was 7 and 8. And oh wait, no. Wait, no. No, I know I was 8 and 9. The photo we have to have may not be hard evidence. But there's still no one else that could have committed the crime. I call for the verdict of guilty for the defendant, Mr. Will Powers.
Very well, Mr. Wright. Your thoughts?
The defense disagrees with the prosecution's claim. There is another person who could have committed the crime.
Order! It's interesting. Let us hear who you have in mind, or however. Be aware that this court does not look kindly on accusing the innocent. If you accuse someone who obviously is innocent, you will be penalized.
Right, great. If the stakes weren't high enough.
So, who is this person other than Mr. Powers that could have been the murderer?
Actually, yeah, the assistant girl. It was the assistant! The Still Samurai costume was in his dressing room. She stole it. In doing so, she became the Still Samurai.
So you're saying the Still Samurai in the picture is really the assistant?
That's correct, Your Honor. If you're serious, you've got guts, Mr. Wright. Remember the photo? Wasn't the Steel Samurai a little lame? He was dragging his foot. Oh, a bad feeling time. Remember the testimony concerning Mr. Powers' injury. Powers and poor Hammer were in a rescue. How and me. What about the assistant? How dare her? She was cleaning up the backtraps, I think. She didn't know about Powers' ankle. The assistant knew nothing about Powers' injury. She could lick the Steel Samurai look with the... She could lick the Steel Samurai look with that costume. But she couldn't walk the Steel Samurai walk. She would have limped. Honestly, I was thinking it wasn't him because, like, the freaking legs are just, like, dragging.
Mr. Wright? I'm afraid I have to penalize you, as I warned.
Nobody knows the trouble I've seen.
May we move on?
Right. One more chance, please.
Go ahead.
Okay, then we'll go with the security lady. Why not? Ah. Wait, is that supposed to be a phrase on windy old bag? How? The Steel Samurai is dragging his leg in the picture. That means whoever was in the suit knew about the morning's injury. Maybe because they had been watching the action scene run through. There's only one person other than Powers and Hammer who knew about the injury. The security lady, Old Bag! What? Whippersnapper!
Order! Order in my damn court! Is this true, old bag?
Old Bag? That's Miss Old Bag to you! Miss Old Bag was standing guard alone on the main gate. She was by herself. In other words, she has no alibi. She could have briefly left her post to steal the Steel Samurai costume. Then slipped into the Studio 1, the scene of the murder.
Well, why would she go to the trouble of wearing a Steel Samurai costume?
Simple, Your Honor. She knew the camera gate would take her picture. If she was in his costume, she could point the finger at Mr. Powers.
I see! Excellent deductive reasoning, Mr. Wright.
Oh yeah, right here. Sherlock Holmes and Nego, right baby. Huh? That's odd. Isn't this the part where Edgeworth pounces? Doesn't he usually jump up with an objection and some new damning evidence?
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, does the prosecution have an opinion on this matter? He's quiet. Way too quiet.
The prosecution has no meaningful objections at this time.
What? Oh, wow! She really must have unsettled him.
Oh, so you think I did it, not it? Angie boy, don't just sit there and do something. What's my move? Maybe now's my chance to take this a whole new way.
Press further.
The very same reasoning that makes Mr. Powers a suspect in this case can be used to cast doubt on Miss Oldbag's actions that day. But, well, why would I do something horrible to Mr. Hammer? You forget that Mr. Powers lacks clear motive too.
Huh, indeed.
That did it. Now Windbag is one of the suspects. No hard feelings, I hope.
Yeah, she's totally gonna be honest, like ants on chocolate.
Wait just a minute. What about the other person who went to the studio? The boy! No, he's the one rotovirus.
He's only a grade schooler, as you said. Second or third grade, was it?
That doesn't matter. When I was at that age, I could pin my old man in 10-second stops.
Ew. Ew! Your thoughts, Mr. Wright?
That boy's not the killer. What? How can you be so sure? Oh. Is it nice to be kids and mean to your elders this day, witness snapper? I have proof.
Proof? Indeed. Let's see this proof, Mr. Wright. You have proof that shows the boy could not have committed the murder. We do? Oh, we do!
The scene of murder was, as we all know, was Studio 1. However, you need a card key to enter Studio 1. How could a boy with no formal relation to the studios have a card key?
I see. I'd forgotten about that card key. Well, will the witness care to comment on this?
Brr. The windbag. Speechless.
There's got to be a first on that one. Very well. This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Mr. Edgeworth, please find out more about your witness, Miss Wendy... What was her name?
Something out bag, Your Honor.
And the prosecution will look further into this old bag before we continue. That's all. Court is adjourned. That's good.
Wait a second. I'm not gonna just sit here while you run out barking up the wrong tree. Me? I'm talking. Great. Stop the press as the windbag wants to talk.
Miss Old Bag, what's this all about? Have you omitted something from your testimony?
Actually, if you must know, that's something I was told not to talk about. By whom? Huh. You mean it wasn't Edgeworth who told her not to talk?
Well, testify!
Now the studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. Where there were some other people at the studios on the day of the murder. They said they had nothing to do with it, see? So they told me to just pretend they hadn't been at the studios that day. But if you're gonna go accusing me, I'm not letting them get away scot-free.
So essentially, this old bag was not doing her job. Let's get her fired! Let's get her fired! This is crucial information! Why did you keep this from the court until now?
Ain't you been listening? They told me to shut my trap, and I always do what I'm told.
You're getting fired! You're getting fired!
No, this isn't a bad dream, Your Honor. Witness the power of the old bag.
Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. Oh, he sounds mad. So who are they?
Who were these people? Well, the director and the producer were starters. And the director? Well, should have known something was fishy. How could they have done a run-through other action scene without a director? Of course! And that's where I was surprised no one asked about it. I kind of wanted to know too. So where were these people? The director was in the employee area all morning for the run-through. He joined the producer around lunchtime, and they had a meeting after that. Where? Ah, in the Studio 2 trailer. Studio 2? It was Studio 2? Well, if you look at the guide map, there it is. You go through the gate, all the way to the left. The path where the monkey's head was falling over.
Well, Mr. Wright, would you like to continue the cross-examination?
I already asked all my questions, but let's continue. So they were actually in the studio. Yes, the whole day. When they heard about the murder, they beat it before the cops came. Grumble, grumble, grumble! I'll kill this woman! I swear it! I feel so sorry for Mr. Edgeworth. Almost. She really left him hanging on this one. We can get more?
Alright, no, I did that one.
Them! Who were these people? Rather ignorant, but... Okay, well, that's nothing there. Okay. I think we're good.
Your Honor, we have learned where the others of the Gold Studios were on the day in question. The director and producer, and some bigwigs were all present. Yet, as we stand here, they have not been questioned. I hold that it is impossible to declare a verdict on defendant Mr. Powers. The court acknowledges the defense point. The prosecution will gather more information about the witness' old bag. And more information about these other people we have just been told of. He is really looking pissed.
I understand, Your Honor.
Since today's proceedings with the trial of Mr. Will Powers. That is all. Court is adjourned for the day. Now get the hell out of my room. October 18th, 1 p.m. Just defendant lobby number 3. Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I was right to ask you to defend me.
Huh, really? It's nothing. Grin. Oh, or should I... We'll be going down to the studios to do some more investigating. We have to find out more about the director and the producer. They'll be turning up in the next trial as witnesses for certain. So now's my chance to get material for the cross-examination. So Nick, have we figured out who it was that who was in Steel Samurai costume? Could it really have been the old windbag? What do you think, Mr. Powers?
I don't think it was. I don't think it was her, really.
Neither do I, Nick. Yeah, I know. Look, I was just buying time back there. Someone had to be the bad guy for a bit to take the pressure off Mr. Powers. Poor old windbag. I kind of feel sorry for her. Well, she wasn't winning many points in there, or without my accusation. Okay, let's go down to the studios. Right. We'll be right back to visit you soon.
Thanks, you guys.
He sniffles. To be continued. Moment of truth. Moment of truth. Mommy, we're having a moment of truth. Oh, whoa. October 18th. Wright and Artist Tower offices. Damn it, I hate that you got to call it that. Phew, what a day. It's no time for relaxing, Nick. Say, you think WP's got a chance? I guess it really depends on the people who we find out on the people we found out about on today's trial. Director and the producer. Yeah, them. Well, what are we waiting here for, then? Let's get to the studios. We can talk? So what to do? What do I do, huh? Why don't we do what you just said? We gotta go get the scoop from the producer and director. Right! There's no point hanging out here. See, you don't have a clue what happened. Alright, can I examine the... potted plant. Maya has been watering it. It's a little swollen. Alright then. Well. Main gate in the studio. 2. No one's here. Right now they have Miss Oldbag in custody. Guess they don't have anyone else to replace her. Hey! In the guard station, look! She left her donuts! She's gonna snag a donut. What? I wasn't gonna eat them. No, go right ahead. Go right ahead and eat some donuts. Okay, nothing there. Alright. Looks like it's been turned off for the day. Okay, that's not good. And is there anything... okay, nope, nothing there. Alright, well, let's get on the move on to Studio 1. To the entrance. Hey, Nick! Looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today. You're right! He's probably up to his neck in paperwork after the commotion of today's trial. So, Nick, remember that Studio 2 we heard about in the trial today? It was down the path of the fallen tree, right? Yeah, I think that's what they said. Maybe the director and the rest of them are there today. Now's our chance, Nick. Let's check it out.
Alright, Studio 2. Outside door. Okay. Entrance 2.
Studio 2. I thought so. Doesn't really look much of a studio, does it? No, that it does not. Hey, there's a trailer over there. Pretty nice looking one, too. Are we sure this is the studio?
Examinito. It's a van.
Well, let's go for a drive. Sure, if I had a license.
Oh, wow. So Phoenix and I are in that instance.
Nick, you don't have a driver's license? But look, I have this. Why are you showing me your attorney's bag, Nick?
Incinerator, apparently they just put this one in.
It's already covered in soot, so they might not clean it much.
And do we have fancy shit here? Yeah, we do.
It's like 2 people ate here. There's nothing left on the plates. Hey, so they eat T-bone steaks too. What is with these steaks around here? Hey, there's always room for steak. But something does seem out of place. What? I don't know, it just feels odd.
Rosy bushes.
Some flowers over here. Wow, so pretty. They're taking care of these. Don't get too close, that fence is dangerous.
No shit, it looks dangerous.
Looks like materials.
And now let's check out the thing.
Nick, let's go inside. You think it's okay? Oh well, it's locked. Aw, shucks.
That's why we check the windows.
Closer inspection, the trailer looks like it's been here for a while.
Okay, no. Is there anything I can use to... I did that already. Alright, so, nothing ventured in there. But these 5 gum dive. Go to Studio 1 then. Okay, let's see. Alright, so we'll examine again. Maybe... Look who's there. Okay, that's just flat out. Okay, that's the same thing. Touch the camera again? Maybe, Nope. Alright, so that's not the case there. Okay, studio main gates. Move to employee area.
It's the assessment girl. Hey! Hey, WP's lawyers, right? I heard about the trial. Great job, guys. Oh, don't mention it. It's true they cut the security lady? Oh ho ho! Actually, she just called me. She told me to cover up the drain. You mean that one? Wow, what a mess. I know. I'm not so good at the handiwork. Some assistant, right? Yeah, but you work on the props and the backdrops, right? Right. Just lots of times they end up looking worse than they did before I fixed them. Oh, well, I'm sure these things happen. Nothing to worry about yourself. You're right. I won't. Personally, I think she should worry at least a little bit more. Oh, you'll excuse me. I have to go to the guard station. Supposed to fit in for Miss Oldbag. Right. See you later then. Good luck with your investigation.
Okay.
It's the fanboy they were talking about in the trial today. He came to the train. Seems so. Guess they covered it up in a hurry. Hey, Nick. The train's covered. The boy won't be able to get in. Yeah. I think that was the idea. I feel kind of sorry for him, though. Don't you? What, do you want to rip the grate off? Really, Nick? Can we? Whoa, she's serious. Oh.
Let's rip it open.
I guess some things are just made to be broken. Yay! You know, Nick, you're pretty swell sometimes. Sometimes? Yeah! There. Let's make the kids happy. Things we do.
And we'll look inside.
Drain grate's off. And I know who did it. It'd be nice to live in a free of guilt.
Okay. So, we committed a crime.
Alright, so... Go inside the thing? It's not locked? Oh yeah, I think we can get in. I forgot to get in. We have to actually do this thing. That's annoying. Okay. It's not going to take a while sitting. But Nick, what if Mr. Powers hadn't been sleeping? I wonder what the killer was planning to do then. Huh, she's got a point. These snacks are past their expiration date. Then don't eat them. Gumble, they're snacks. They're meant to be eaten. Okay, I've done all those ones. Alright, so that's... Alright, that's not gonna do... Okay, we'll just move back to the security main gate. Hello? Ho-ho! You look like a little out of place. That's the clothes, isn't it? I thought my camo vest might do the trick. Kind of an alternative guard fashion thing. The fanboy. You get sneak in here a lot? Well... I don't think there's many of them. But I do see one in particular every bunch. He's always gawking at the sex or snapping pictures. You should see old Windbag's eyes splash when she sees him. She has a bit of trouble catching him, though. Okay, the studios. How are the studios doing? There's police wandering around everywhere. It's terrible. They won't even let me clean up. Don't want me disturbing the Evans. I hadn't even cleaned up our lunch plates from the day of the murder. You mean those plates with the steak bones left over? On the employee area? Yeah, can you believe it? Okay, I accidentally pressed the wrong one. I heard something at the trial today. They said that the director or producer were here in the day of the murder. Oh, sorry, I was in the prop storage room, so I didn't see them. I guess they were here, though. The studios seemed pretty eager to keep us quiet. So they were trying to protect the director. More the producer, really. The producer is a real star here. She saved the studios from the brink of disaster and kept them running. Uh-huh. Looks like we have another Jezabel case on us. Do not! Are you gonna hit on her? I don't know, it depends. Don't think we'd still be in business if it weren't for that producer. Producer, huh? Alright, well, we're going back to prison. What? Why? Because... we can probably find out where the producer is.
Oh, Mr. Wright. Thank you for earlier.
Not at all. We got lucky, to tell the truth. You can say that again. Let's not. So, WP, do you have any leads that might get us where we're going? In the right direction?
Sorry, but no.
Be sure to tell us anything that comes to mind, no matter how small. We can't rely... We can't really rely on getting lucky again tomorrow.
Yes.
So the fanboy. Do your fanboys sneak into the studios often?
No, not that I know of. The security lady's pretty strict with them.
But in today's testimony, didn't she say they were often hanging around?
The kids really love Steel Samurai. They sneak past when she's not looking, I guess.
Was the director present at the morning run-through?
Yes, he was. He was directing how the Steel Samurai and Evil Magistrate should move.
Why didn't you tell us that before?
Well, the studio asked us to keep quiet.
That has nothing to do with this. Yeah, certainly. I mean, if your ass is on the line, fucking throw him under the bus. I hate to repeat myself, but Nick here's a newbie lawyer, fresh off the bar. When he loses, he's gonna lose big.
I see.
Whose side is she on? Hers, I get. Her own, I guess. You aren't hiding anything from us, are you?
No, I sure hope not.
I don't know, maybe show him this. Regarding this photograph,
Yes.
this really, truly, absolutely isn't you, right?
Right. I was sleeping in my dressing room. I was sleeping in my dressing room the whole time, honest.
Well, who else could have worn it? Your costume was in the dressing room.
Yes. I guess they snuck in and took it while I was asleep.
Who? Regarding the murder weapon.
Yes.
Is it heavy, that spear?
Yeah, it's pretty hefty, yeah. I don't think the average person would be able to swing it around effectively.
Huh. Yeah, it's a spear that broke or something during the morning run-through.
Oh yes, I goofed on the round kick, you see. I broke the spear. The security lady fixed it for me right away, though.
With duct tape, we heard. Okay. We'll move on to the office. Maybe someone's there. Nope, we're fucked. Uh-huh. Alright. Presenting, Could you take a look at this? That's Mr. Powers. Why is he dragging his leg like that? What's this, anyway? It's like she didn't know about the photo, or the injury that morning. Never mind. Say, would you work with the props, right? About the murder weapon. You mean the samurai spear? It was a prop, but it's still pretty hefty. They're having to carry that thing around. So you'd have to be pretty strong to use that as a weapon. Kinda sounds like... Why is Mr. Powers the only person I can think of? I really hope it's not him. Maybe something in the employee area? Alright, I didn't bring a kid in there. Okay, okay, that's not it either. Okay, maybe they might be there now? Never seen a monkey, never seen a monkey like that. How did they put the pet back on? Maybe we should ask that assistant. I'm not sure if we really want her fixing anything. Probably need a crane to move that thing. That way. Alright, we'll go to Studio 2. Maybe someone came back. Crash! Okay, someone came back. Nick! Nick, what was that noise? sounded like it came from inside the trailer. Someone must be inside. Hello? No answer. Pretty suspicious if you ask me, Nick. Let's go in. I'm not sure we should be barging in. Huh, it's locked. What? Do we have the key? No! It's probably one at the guard station, the main gate. Then what are we waiting for? Let's go borrow it. If they'll let us. Great. Main gate. Talk to her. Examination, and maybe there might be a... Okay, no. Maybe if I... Alright, maybe if I... Move to... So Studio 1. Move to Studio 2. Okay, nope, that's not it either. Where would I have to go to look for that? Okay, I've looked at everything here. Move to into the dressing room. WTF? Who are Judu's Lemo? Huh? We are... Wait, you first, who are you? Look pretty suspicious to me. Whatever, Yemers. How can you not know the great Salmonella? Mimic the Yeet shows of the Steel Samurai Mine, RTFC. I'll read the film credits. Oh, I hate this guy. Really? You're the Salmonella? I'm so sorry. You look so sorry. No, quite alright, really. It's fine, Rufol. Oh, I hate this guy. But what is it? You know, on closer inspection... Yeah, I really don't like this guy. Hey, did you do a lot of cosplay? Cause that costume, wow. Ew. Roxor, what? Are you drooling? Huh? Yeah, buffer override. You triggered my creative powers. Yes, it's coming to me, Pig Princess. Sequel to Steel Samurai, Pig Princess Warrior of Little Old Tokyo. Kinda looks like Bijinder. Pink Princess. Why's it gotta be Little Old Tokyo? Why can't I have a cool name like New Old Tokyo? Maya, we really need to talk about cool. Oh, it's saying my battery's low. Well, all in due time. But on 1 second before I leave. Hey, Mr. Sal. Yes? Wait, why is your voice so different? Ink press!